New details now. We told you yesterday about a big update from the Mouse House. Disney's annual passes will go on sale on September 8th, but there will be some changes. And joining us right now is an expert on all the changes, Seth Kubersky, co-author of the Unofficial Guides. Great to see you, Seth. How are you?
Wonderful to talk with you again.
Always good to talk to you, Seth. So let's talk about this pricing plan, right? I think already in California, they've already come out with a new plan. People are already buying them out there for Disneyland. But now here, ours is going to come out, I guess, later next week. What can we expect?
Yeah, this is going to come as a big sticker shock to, I think, a lot of local annual pass holders who are used to paying to go to Disney here anytime they want. A big jump in the prices. I personally just dodged a bullet on this because I just renewed my pass right before this was announced. I paid $800 for my renewal, and now if I want that same level of service next year, I'm going to be paying $1,100.
Wow.
And before I forget, that's actually $1,200 because the photos that used to be included are now an extra $99 a year. And keep in mind, on top of this, the free fast passes have gone away. So now annual pass holders who want to use the lightning lane system that replaces the fast passes are going to have to pay an extra $15 every single time they enter the park.
Ouch. Okay, so even if you buy the top tier annual pass, right, all the bells and whistles, you still have to pay extra for the, what do they call that, the Genie?
Genie Plus is the new service that's going to be introduced later this fall, and it replaces the free fast pass system. It's kind of similar to the max passes they had out in California, if you were familiar with that, but it's basically the fast passes you were familiar with, but now you're paying $15 a day to use the service.
Why have the prices gone up so significantly, Seth?
Because they can. Disney saw that there was so much pent-up demand after the closure of the parks, and you know, attendance has been really strong all summer long. Even as the Delta variant has come back, the demand for the parks has been there. This week right now is the slowest week of the year, so this is not a good week to judge by. But with Halloween coming in next week, I think you're going to see that there's still plenty of people willing to pay, even though the prices are going up sharply.
Seth, we know there are some things that have not been brought back yet. Do we know when some of those entertainment offerings will be returning?
At Disney, they have just struck an agreement with the Actors Equity Union not long ago, which will hopefully ensure that all the performers are vaccinated and gets them back to work sooner rather than later. They recently revived the Beauty and the Beast, which is one of the biggest live stage shows over at the Hollywood studios. But it's a little different. With social distancing now, Beauty and the Beast can't actually touch each other when they waltz together at the end of the show. So it's a little different, but we're seeing fireworks coming back. Lots of stuff is going to be roaring back around October 1st.
Okay, I've still got my fingers crossed for the Candlelight Processional. It's my fave. Seth.
It's a lot of people singing very close to each other, so we'll have to see.
I know. That's the part that probably will keep it nixed maybe for another year. Seth Kubersky, always great to talk to you. Unofficial Guide author. Thank you.
Thank you so much.